Oh, and thank you for stopping by. My name's GamerRest87, and today I'm playing a game called Songs of Six. It's a game I've played quite often. I've actually streamed it a couple times on another platform. Um, Same name, but this game is a game that I believe is a labor of love, and I believe the developer's doing a fantastic job, and I'm really excited to bring you guys along on what I would call the journey of this game. So, without further ado, I'm going to highlight the stream kind of in a streamlined manner here for time saving purposes, and the fact that I'm just really trying to figure out how to do all this. But I'm really excited, and thank you very much for taking an interest in the video, and hope to see a community grow. So I'm going to be streaming some videos and taking the clips and doing this and see how it works out. Let me know in the comments how you like it, if it's produced pretty well. If not, some pointers, constructive criticism is always welcome. And thanks again for stopping by. Without further ado, here's the rest of the video. Just one more note before I get into letting the video proceed here. This is an early access game off of Steam. You can pick it up for $24.99 right now, and there is also a demo that you can download. And I highly recommend downloading the demo and giving it a try. But for $24, and this isn't obviously a paid promotion or anything, I just really enjoy this game. And for, like I said, for $24, it's really, you get a lot out of it. Thanks again for checking us out. See you later.
Step into the unknown, 'cause this is where dreams are born. Million miles away, but it still feels like home in the land of heroes.
But also keep in mind what I'm doing is I'm bribing Peter to pay Paul. So they're already working on these right now. These two buildings, they're doing their thing. And if I go ahead and I start putting all these houses down, they're also clearing the trees. If I start putting these houses down, they'll all start to go, okay, we're gonna go over there and do that now. And then it's just the way I find that the AI works. If there's anybody that knows better, feel free to, send a chat or something. I gotta get my social media started for the channel. I did create a YouTube channel, but there's no post on it yet, and I'll put a link somewhere, I guess, or not a link, but I'll shout it out later, and then everybody can go there and kind of watch the videos of the stream, edit it, of course, but you can watch the streams. This way I'll have a basis or an archive of them. So, all right, let's unpause this. I kind of want them to get this at least 100 on before I start putting the houses down. Excuse me. The drawbacks of coffee. Speaking of that, I'm probably gonna have to go get a coffee in a little bit. I plan on putting in some work tonight. We're gonna get some stuff done here. My goal for the stream tonight, for Songs of Six at least, is to get the base of the village up and going. So that means all the infrastructure that we need to be a little bit self-sustaining, and also have a inner walled section for fortification, so we can try to get at least some protection around, because we don't know when they're gonna come raiding. Usually it happens if you get a title bestowed upon you, like ruler, leader, or something like that. It's usually leader people, and that comes with the population. So we have 20 people right now, and nobody wants to migrate. Actually, a bunch of these other guys want the a Crutonian or two, probably a door. Usually it's one of each. You can choose them, but we have a mod running right now that's called Race Interactions, and apparently they won't like each other, certainly, but humans get along. They have a buffer. Humans usually get along with everyone. I wouldn't say buffer, but they've noticed around, like, let's go to humans. Yeah, so humans get along with everyone. Like, these guys, the least, but these amoebas, they have a really high opinion of themselves. They don't like they're pretty prejudiced. They don't like being around anybody else. They'll do it, they'll go hang out with other races and other species if they have to, if it benefits them, but they like to chill next to the riverlands and stuff like that. Right, yeah, thrive when regularly surrounded with rivers, canals, and wells. So right here would probably be a pretty decent place for them. They would probably thrive well here. Starting to get tongue-tied. A little boop boop for you. Boop boop. Oh, this still isn't done, is it? That dude's done it though. What do we have working here? We have 20 odd jobbers. Alright. I want to put a workbench down. So our workstation. And we also need a janitor too. That's pretty important. So the degradation of the buildings. Repair your buildings for you. And I think I'm going to get the workstation. deploy people to be based out of here. So if you see this grid, I believe it's blue, grid pattern. So everything inside of that grid pattern in that radius, they will work on. So I'm pretty sure that this guy's a part of that, but I can go, hey, give me another guy or gal. Give me another person, really. Just give me another person. That's true, it's not Go ham over here. I got plenty of that. We also need a warehouse. I'm like stuck at these 3 buildings here. I don't know what to do. I need to get out of this gear. Get into a higher one. So I said I wanted to put housing. Let's put housing. So you can do an apartment which holds 2 people. No, residence 1 for an apartment. A longhouse holds 4 and a house holds 2. So I want to do a longhouse, and I want to do it like this. 1. We're gonna keep the longhouses actually connected like that, almost like condo style, or townhouse style, I guess, or Gundam style. Oh, 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 oh. You guys remember that song? My daughter was singing it like that. It's pretty funny. Alright, so we put 6 down, so they can hold 4. So we put 4 down. So we put 6 down, so they can hold 4. So we put 4 down. Oh my god, that would have blown your eardrums out. It was loud. It's a real dad sneeze, you know. I get to do them nowadays. Got 2 kids. But I think we have some. We have 40 free left. Let's pause the game. Let's get a So this will tell you your fertility too. I think lighter is better. Plus plus, right? Yeah, 93% the fertility. So if you're going by just your overlay, I need to set my overlay up to my fertility overlay so I can just look around with it. It is right here is your overlay thing, and this is another neat trick that, or just good skill to know in the game, or good, yeah, it's a trick. So if you click on any one of these like resources, it'll show you all the resources, the fertility base. You see what I mean? A little different than the actual fertility or whatever, but the fertility base, I guess, I don't know. It shows you an overlay without being in the build mode for a farm. I'll show you in a second. Also, we'll get back to that in a sec. But with that being said, I want to build my farm right here. I don't believe I'm going to have to put any canals around it. So 12 by 17. It sucks I can't really see what's going on with the lighter colors. I'm also... There we go. It all kind of blends in at some point. I'm colorblind myself, so it doesn't mean I see black and white either. I just see color. So after trucking along a little bit further, we got some things accomplished. I forget what they're building right now on top of there. On top of the storehouse or the warehouse. What is that? What workshop is that? I think it's the carpenter's workshop, and it is definitely the carpenter's workshop. So we got pretty far. We have quite a few houses. We have animal husbandry going at the moment. And as you can see, it's almost complete. So we'll be able to make some furniture in the next episode. And after we make some furniture, we'll be able to build our fishery and our clay pit. And we'll be able to progress a little bit further into this journey of building a city-state and a city-state simulator. Thank you so much for stopping by and checking us out. My name's GamerAst87. You can call me Gamer. And until next time, thanks for stopping by.